Welcome again, Gemini. It's September 2021 and it's an important month for you this month. I'll tell you why, because down here in the lower part of your chart, let's animate this, we have the Sun and Mars in the fourth sector. And the new moon is going to take place here on the 7th. The month starts with the moon transiting through your sun sign, the tail end of it, then through the finance sector here, making a variety of different aspects, quick moving aspects. And along with these two planets in the fourth house, which is all focused on your domestic activities, we see Mercury and Venus here in the lovely fifth house. This is one of the triangular houses, the rising sign or the sun sign here in your case. Fifth house and ninth house are the trine houses for you, and these are considered positive houses, especially when planets like Mercury and Venus are passing through them. Here we have the focus for you, however, which is in a way turning over a new leaf or looking at new ways of dealing with your family, your mother. That's the new moon there on the 7th. But it is in the company of Mars, which is also going to get burnt up here by the sun. That's called combustion. And so this is focusing your attention fairly and squarely, number one, on your domestic and home life, and number two, if you have children, your kids. This is the creative sector of the horoscope, so the period of the 9th and 10th is very, very nice to express yourself. Sixth house moon on the 11th of September is joined by Venus sneaking in there, so there's a big shift in your energies at that time. So from this romantic sector, we see Venus, planet of love, moving to your work sector. This sixth house has to do with the work that you do, the service that you perform, the way in which you conduct your work with co-workers and that type of thing. And that's quite nice, but we don't really like to see too many planets there in the sixth house, because that can indicate enemies as well as a strong leaning towards doing better work. Mars slips out of the fourth house. That takes a bit of pressure off your domestic sphere around the 15th, 16th. And so there's more energy or drive pushing you in this area of creativity, competitive activities, hobbies, and of course romance, which is the number one label for that fifth house of the horoscope. Also keep your eye out on this Mars-Neptune opposition that's been going on. And as well, a big trigger, which is the full moon that we see here in the 10th house of career. But the Mars and Neptune can make you feel a bit ineffectual, as if you don't have the drive or the ability to make the sort of impact that you're looking for. Under those circumstances, you have to bide your time, Gemini, and wait for a more appropriate opportunity to, put your thoughts, your concepts forward, because they may not be received well. You've got retrogression of 4 planets here in the upper part of your horoscope. Notice also Mars receiving the company of the Sun there on the 23rd and 24th. So you've got 3 planets now in this fifth house, really dominating the overall landscape. The moon returns back into your sun sign on the 26th. It makes conjunction with the shadowy Rahu. This gives you a strong desire, as an appetite for things. It could be an appetite to change who you are, as we've seen by that new moon in the fourth house. Fourth house is important, not just because it rules your family circumstances, but it has a lot to do with your peace of mind and your inner well-being. So it's important to focus on these things. And it could well be that you're going to use this fifth house activity to channel a lot of that energy creatively, and that is one way that you can transform yourself. It can be through sport, which in a way can be creative, but it's that focus, getting yourself into the zone that is necessary, as shown by the chart this month. I hope that's helped. It's only very brief, but you can get a more detailed analysis at astrology.com.au, my website there, where we have the monthly, the dailies, the yearlies, all sorts of information there that can help you contextualize the reading that I've done this month. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe. You're more than welcome to drop me a line. I'm here to do private readings, which are based upon more detailed information that you offer me. And of course, I look forward to your company next month. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.